Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today is day 3 of our journey and we are traveling to Chettinad region of Tamilnadu. Chettinad, the land of Chettiar community, which initially comprised of 96 towns but later over a period of time only 75 of them still in existence. On the way to Karaikudi, we could see many local people selling cashews which were roasted in traditional method. We purchased a kg of cashew which costed about 1000 per kg. Since we were staying only for a day at Chettinad region, we did not have time to visit this Thirumayam fort. So if you are traveling on the Pudukkottai Karaikudi road, please make some time and travel to this fort also. Next, we began our journey towards our first destination in the Chettinad region, that is Kunnakudi Shanmuga temple. It takes about 2 hours from Tanjavur to reach this place. Kunnakudi Shanmuganathar temple in Kundrakudi village is located on the outskirts of Karaikudi and is around 14 kilometers from Karaikudi town. The temple is open from 6 am to 12 pm and in the evening from 4 pm to 8 pm. The temple is located on a hill and to reach the temple we need to climb around 100 steps. As per Hindu legend, sage Agastya is believed to have worshipped Lord Muruga at this place. Here Lord Muruga has 6 faces, hence the name Shanmuga. So if you are visiting Karaikudi, then don't miss to visit this temple. One can easily spend around an hour at this place. Then we visited one more famous temple in this region, which again should not be missed, is the Pillayarpatti Karpaga Vinayakar temple, which is around 10 minutes from the Shanmuga temple. The temple is 7th century rock cut shrine. This temple is dedicated to Lord Ganesha and it is open from morning 6 am to 1 pm and in the evening 4 pm to 8:30 pm. Inside the temple, videography and photography is not allowed. Outside the temple, we can see lot of shops selling idols of Lord Ganesha and Chettinad's famous hand-woven baskets. After visiting these two temples, we went to a hotel in Karaikudi and checked in. One can even stay at mansions in Karaikudi. The details of our hotel will be left in the description box. After a good half an hour rest, we left to visit the Athangudi Palace located at Athangudi. The roads to reach this palace is bit narrow, but you have good parking place next to the palace. Athangudi Palace is also known as Periya Veedu, meaning big home. This palace is open from morning 9:30 am to the evening 5 pm. The last entry inside the palace is around 4:30 pm. The entry fee is 50 per person. Inside camera is not allowed, but you can use mobile camera. In 1929, Nachiappan Chettiar began the construction of the house with 150 workers and completed in 1932. The materials for the building were sourced from all around the globe, like colored stained glass came from France, handmade floor tiles from Portugal and Spain, lampshades from Egypt, marbles from Italy, mirrors from Belgium, teak from Myanmar, black stones, limestones, roof tiles and rosewood from India. The palace has 60 rooms, 250 windows with fresco paintings and took 3 years to complete. This palace was built with no cement, no engineers. The ceiling is interlocking of tiles, wood and brick, top supported with stone pillars, wooden log and steel beams. Next important place to visit is the Athangudi tiles. Inside the Athangudi village, we can find many factories which make Athangudi tiles. We visited one such factory. Athangudi tiles are known for their colorful and intricate patterns. They are handmade tiles and eco-friendly. First the glass is taken, then over it the outer frame is kept, and inside it flower mold or any mold design is kept, and then the colors are poured depending on the design of the mold. The colors, for example, the red color is obtained by mixing sand, cement and red oxide. After this is done, the mold is removed, and then again the fine sand and cement is poured into the outer frame. These frames are left like this the whole day, and next day morning these are put inside the water tank and kept for around 2 days, and then removed from this tank and kept for drying for about 5 to 7 days depending on the intensity of heat, and then finally the tile is removed from the glass. Since these tiles are handmade, it's always laid inside the house and not outside, as there is chance of breaking. The price of each tile starts from 30 rupees, and depending on the design, colors used, the price varies. So if you're at Athangudi, don't forget to check out the making of the Athangudi tiles. Next, we visited Thousand Window House, which is known as Airam Jannal Veedu in Tamil. We saw this mansion from outside and left from here. It was already 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and we left to have lunch at Alagar Mess, which serves pure Chettinad cuisine, and their food is also very yummy. So if you are at Chettinad, Priya Mess is famous for Chettinad cuisine, but since it was a holiday and the place was very crowded, we had a lunch at this place. Most of the mansions are seen in the Kanadukathan village of Chettinad region. There are about 10,000 mansions in this area built by the Chettiars. Chettiars, a prosperous merchant community known for trading precious stones in the Southeast Asia. Chettiars shipped spices, rice, gems to countries like Malaysia, Burma and Vietnam. The mansions were built for joint families to live together, as many as 70 to 80 residents. Every mansion has more than 50 rooms and 3 to 4 courtyards. Next, we visited Chettinad Palace. This is one of the important mansion in this region. Entry inside the mansion is not allowed. We saw the mansion from outside and clicked few pics. The entire street is filled with mansions as you walk by, so you can park your vehicle at one place and then walk around and have a look at mansions from outside. We visited the AR house. Entry fee is 50 per person. Inside again camera is not allowed. It took us about 40 minutes to visit this place. We visited Nelly Handloom to purchase some Chettinad sarees. When you're at Chettinad, shop for the famous Chettinad Snacks, cotton handloom sarees, baskets and masala. Please do like, share and subscribe and stay tuned for our next episode and more such content. Thank you. Keep watching.